catching him. Oh, that planted all the way over there, sprayed. Got another 5-acre field done, planted, sprayed. Now we're working on this 15, 17-acre field. He's got that one row there, and he's got to come back. I think he hit a row, and he'll be done with this. I'm going to go ahead and plant this tonight. Get it sprayed, and be done for today. We're about halfway through with the early corn. Shame we didn't have more of it because it did good. I could have put a lot more soybeans in this year. Good corn, and then with $15 soybeans, I wish we'd done 400 or 500 acres of this. Because it's been a year to do it, I would have just been steady planting soybeans. We should have done it, but we don't do anything I want. Alright, so I'm back to planting today. I got a late start. I didn't get back here until about 1:30. Pop had 2 fields done, so I'm planting. Went and bought a Miss-Eastern Shore Farmer, and I bought a boat. So I went and picked that up today. Took forever, it was up in Smyrna. So went and got a boat. By the time I got back, I went and got water for a sprayer. Now I'm planting. So everything seems to be going good so far. Let's hope it continues. He's got 20 acres left to cut, and we will be done with the early corn. Now I'm just going to be trying to get it all planted today. I got half of it done yesterday, and then I'll get the other half done today, and then go ahead and spray it this afternoon. Be done. They're talking about a big 2 days worth of rain and storms coming, so we're trying to hurry up and get it done and knocked out. That way we're done. It's over with. I can wash the planter, put it up, wash my baby girl right here, and then go on vacation.
Do you take Darius gas, or does she hire people on that way for it pick up?
Now Scott said he was going to hire somebody to do it. Alright, good morning. It's Monday. And I got some beans popping up behind the corn. I'll show you what they look like. Some of them's coming already. I didn't think they'd come through that fodder, but look, they're popping. So that's a big sign for me. Thank you. All washed up, ready to be put away for the year, get her unhooked from a girl. She is done. Let's go out here and look at these soybeans. We did look at these beans that are coming up. You can see they're coming up pretty damn good all the way through. And I just planted these. Today's Tuesday. I planted these Saturday. So, but they are, I mean, you can look across there and see all the green. So I'm actually very tickled. Just figured everything up, got the last loads in. We did 192, well, it was like 191.7 or something bushels to the acre. So 192, let's say. 75-day Pioneer corn, 75.27. So that is damn good. I think it was 192 wet, 170, something like that, 168 something dry. So, and we've got the beans in behind it. Got everything cut. Look, there's the airplane guys. They're going back to get ready to go spray cover crop. So, very happy with the 75-day corn. I can't wait to see what the full season corn is going to do, because even though the 75-day corn was good, the ears don't compare to what our long season corn looks like. The ears are full on the full season. They were full on the 75-day, but just the size difference, it just blows my mind. We have had a lot of rain this year, which helped. That's probably what pushed the 75-day up where it is, but it was different ground. I'm very happy with almost, I called it, I think in a couple other videos, I felt like we were going to do 200 bushels out of the 75-day, and we were damn close. So can't complain about that. I mean, I know some guys long season corn don't even do that. So get almost 200 bushels out of 75-day. If I can get 35 bushels out of beans, I mean, that's 110 acres that I added to our farm without having to go pay somebody else rent, buy more land. Next year, I like to do 200 of the 75-day and beans behind it. I mean, it's definitely a game changer for our farm. A lot of people are scared to do it. They're saying, well, full season does better. Some of our full season, some years goes 140. So we did 200 off of a short season, 75-day with beans behind it. So, you know, I know a lot of people last year that 140 was tops for them. Now last year, I think we did 184 overall average. You know, long season corn, for long season corn, you know, we do 109, 111, 114, 115 day, and 118 we tried this year. And it all looks smoking hot. I mean, it looks good. Can't wait to get in it. But 75-day, to get beans behind it at 200 bushels to the acre, you can't complain about that. You don't even do 200 bushels sometimes on your full season, like I said. So I'm happy. So a lot of people said we couldn't do it. It was stupid to try it. Told me, you know, you're not going to do it, and look what we did. So to all the haters, you can suck it, because we actually did good. So I'm proud of the way we farm. We do everything the right way, I feel. Shout out to Shore Boy. He's the only one that really, you know, cheers me on here. So, but I'm happy. I'm gonna get the equipment planter put in, dropped, unhooked, back everything back in, and take a break. Go on vacation with the family for a little while. There's my brother showing up. Hey Alex, where'd you go? Oh, there he is, see him. Right there. All right, like and subscribe. See you.
Sit here for hours and talk to you about this. The unvaccinated theory is nothing but BS, okay? Does anyone here know, especially the medical professionals here, that the CDC about a month and a half ago changed the requirement for hospitals and clinics to count a COVID case. If you are now vaccinated, you don't have to register that person as a COVID case if they have COVID. Even if they're in the hospital and dying of COVID, if they were vaccinated, you don't have to count that as a COVID case. Why are people saying, oh, the unvaccinated are filling the hospitals? Because the CDC has literally changed that. So if you get COVID and you're vaccinated, you don't count into the pool of people that are vaccinated. Does anybody here know that? I doubt it. Do we also know of the change in the PCR test? No, I doubt that. So you're a board for education, not health. There's never been a study on social distancing or any of these ridiculous partitioners that are in between you. So you're telling me that you're safe to breathe, but we're not safe to breathe? Even on the CDC, after 15 minutes of being in the same room with somebody, you're breathing in the same air, okay? So let's get past this ridiculousness because it doesn't work. And then the vaccines, just a whole other nut showcase in itself. In 6 months, more people have died from this vaccine than in 20 years of every single vaccine given in America. Let that sink in. In 6 months, 12,000. And the VAERS reporting system, Harvard, who everyone should trust here, did a major study, and they found out that only 1% of all the adverse effects and deaths are actually reported. So imagine that. If 12,000 we know now have died, that's only 1%. 1%. What just came out last week that probably no one here knows because it's been censored. There was just now a lawsuit that went up against the CDC and the FDA because they found out that these pharmaceutical companies created their own adverse effects agencies where the reporting is happening there. And they found out that it seems now that in 3 days, over 45,000 people have died because of vaccines.